Hey, what's going on, guys? And we're back again today with another Call of Duty commentary from Savage Gaming X, and this is Savage Ice playing today and commentating over the video. So this has been our first video for quite a while because we haven't really had the time to edit and record, and with all the stuff going on as being the holidays and spending time with friends and stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. As I say, I don't usually play much Call of Duty. I usually leave that to Savage Meltdown. But today I believe we have an M4A1 suppressor with a sidearm of a P99. I'm not too familiar with the guns from Modern Warfare 3 because I don't usually play much of it. I'm not the greatest of fan of the games really. But obviously Savage Meltdown is, and obviously people on YouTube are quite big fans of the Call of Duty series. As was I when Call of Duty 4, 5 and 6 were out, and then when 7 came out I went off it a bit. 8 seems alright, it just seems a bit too repetitive now, but I suppose it's what the YouTube viewers like. Anyway, I came to talk today about different videos that will be coming in the next 2 weeks, stuff like that. So we're hoping in the next few weeks we could bring some more videos, we've got another FIFA episode on the way of Road Division 1, I think, Road to Division 1, yeah, which will be on the way roughly in about 3 days, possibly 2 days, or whenever I have the time to upload it after editing it, because it's quite a long video to edit. And I had to be squeezing it in between making an intro and stuff, but obviously maybe some more walkthroughs of Uncharted, Dead Space 2, just to warm up for Dead Space 3 next year. Anything you want to see as well. If you feel we could do any other game, obviously we'll go out and buy the game. If there's like a large fan base for it, anybody wants to see the walkthrough of the game. So if you want to see anything, just contact us. You can inbox us, you can message us or comment on the video below and tell us what you like, and we'll obviously reply and use your advice to input them into our videos. But anyway, here on Call of Duty, it's a bit out of my comfort zone. I don't usually play too much Call of Duty because I used to play it quite a lot, but then I just said nah, it's too boring and repetitive. I went on to the next sort of games, see Battlefield and all that, and enjoy a lot of racing games and football games and a lot of sort of games like Uncharted, but it's very cinematic. But I tried my best, and I think I've roughly got about 30 or 40 kills possibly. We'll see, with a roughly medium amount of deaths, because I'm not a person, well, I can say my playing style is not just sitting in a corner and just waiting for people to come round. I like to move around and shoot, have fun, whereas other people may prefer just to sit in a corner. But I don't see the great appeal to that. But obviously it has a massive fan base, this game, so obviously doing a YouTube video can't hurt the channel. And on the subject of Call of Duty, we're just wondering, what would you as the audience think of the next Call of Duty game? There's been a lot of talk about it being about a lot of more zombies. I've worked more on the zombies, roughly about a massive map, 8-player zombies. Obviously zombies is a great big part of what we like to do, me and Savage Meltdown, because it's a really enjoyable mode. We can just have fun, mess about. It's a pure hardcore survival mode really. But what do you think about them improving it by putting 8 players in? Do you think it'll be too mixed, too bunched up? But I suppose what about the map as well? What do you think about how big the map could be, or anything like that? Or have they ruined it, as I could possibly say they've ruined the Call of Duty series? Have the multiplayer is very the same sort of thing. So, well, just share your views with us in the comments. Just obviously video responses are welcome. Anything you wish to tell us, just talk to us. We'll reply. We're not the biggest YouTube channel. Obviously we'll reply and give you an answer to what your question is, or anything you have like a feeling about, whatever. But obviously we're not sure about getting the next Call of Duty game yet. I'm pretty sure Savage Meltdown might do, but me as a whole, maybe not until it's cheaper, because I really don't think I should be wasting my money on something which is probably the same as this game, kind of. Just the only thing I'd buy it for would be the zombies. But obviously a more exciting release is coming out, which obviously you might know about from E3 and all that sort of thing, which was about last month now. But things such as well, FIFA 13 is coming out. A game I really like, F1 2012, will be coming out as well, which Savage Meltdown will be very pleased to hear about, which because he hates it absolutely. We're also thinking about exploring PC games as well, because that's the sort of thing that people like to watch as well. Like, there's this quite big thing out now called DayZ, which looks absolutely terrific. Maybe the graphics aren't that great, but like this pure survival theme of it, obviously it being a zombie game, appeals to us both probably. So maybe we could be doing some of that. But and don't be afraid. Also, if you want to know more, we can just follow us on Twitter, which should be in the description if you look down below. And really, you'll find out any news from there if we post any new news, like any games we just get, or what we're thinking of recording, or maybe in the future, maybe live streams if we have the ability to do that, if we have a big enough fan base, really. But hopefully you like this video, and obviously like the way I'm playing. Obviously not on the greatest. I've got a death streak at the moment, and I'm not the greatest one to be saying I've been doing well, but no, get killed there. But if you want to tell us anything about the video, how we can improve it graphically, editing wise, rendering wise, just everything really, just contact us and just let us know on how we can improve our channel and improve the experience for you as an audience as a whole. And in the future, we're looking forward to getting Saints Row 3. Savage Meltdown already has this game, and it'd be a good idea, he thought, to if we could do some online sort of cooperative missions, such as like assassinations together. We record that. Maybe it's something you would, as a YouTube audience, would like to see. I'm sure it's going to be good. So if you want to see those sort of videos, you can subscribe if you want. Also, I'd like to talk about a mate's channel. His name's Josh, and his channel is called DK Presents. And obviously, if you like Call of Duty videos, he does a lot of Call of Duty videos. So if you want to see something like 2 Call of Duty videos a week, you might want to look at his channel. Anyway, back onto the subject of Call of Duty. Probably in the future, us as a channel will be aiming to do possibly a series on Call of Duty, i.e. a sort of a funtage series, sort of something fun, not too serious, but just to provide entertainment to our YouTube viewers. Obviously, I'm not the greatest fan of Call of Duty, but obviously I do find it a fun thing to do, and obviously it takes us a while to edit, but they should be coming out, if we do decide to do them, in possibly the near future. Maybe with a new COD if we get it, but obviously for me, COD in general was it's not one of my favourite games anymore. I used to like possibly the first 3 that came out, which were, well, not exactly the first 3 that came out, but the first 3 with proper multiplayer. So the Call of Duty 4, 5 and 6. But I preferred the 4 and 5 personally because of the kill streaks. They were very basic, and it didn't overcomplicate the game, and they weren't amazingly overpowered. Like from Call of Duty 6 onwards, we had those really overpowered kill streaks like the 8130 and the chopper gunner, and it's really moved on from there, being a bit way too overpowered and more of a kill streak game. But for me, Call of Duty is not the my favourite game. Obviously I prefer cinematic games, but it doesn't bother me if we do videos. It's probably what the YouTube viewers as general would like to see more of. Now onto a bit of our channel. Obviously if you do like our videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and obviously give a comment on how we're doing and what you like about the video. But also don't forget to pass the video on if you did like it, and if you know someone who likes this sort of thing like Call of Duty, and you may not be a massive fan like me, but you may want to pass it on to someone who likes Call of Duty videos and just likes what we're going to be doing in the future with sort of games like FIFA and Saints Row and F1 and that sort of thing. Will provide us a big help, and obviously in the future we would like to obviously eventually get money off videos for this. Obviously a little side sort of thing to help us to raise sort of money to get games that we'd like to see and sort of things like that, and different equipment to make our videos better and the experience better for you as an audience. Anyway, I think we're coming towards the end of the video now soon. Just the last odd 2 minutes. It's quite a long game. I think it was roughly about 14 minutes long, which is roughly about the right amount of time for a headquarters game. But obviously the gameplay would not be as good as something like getting a high score to about 3 deaths, so like 70 kills to 3 deaths, which is just stupid. And probably someone sat in a corner was either lucky, but here I think I'll get a nice little kill feed where they just all spawn or they're just standing there. But this is about the least movement I've done all game, and hopefully you'll like the style of how we play. Obviously me and Savage Meltdown have different styles of playing Call of Duty. There's different ways we play it. Lewis obviously prefers he's probably a better Call of Duty player than I am. Obviously plays it more, but I try my best. I'm not that bad. What I don't like about this Call of Duty is how the sort of like the kill streaks are used. There's some still different kill streaks, like the Reaper. It's not one of my favourite kill streaks ever, really, I have to say. I think it's rather stupid. Shooting missiles down and you can guide them. It's just stupid. It's just a really, really advanced Predator missile, which I think is a waste of time to have in the game. But then a lot of other kill streaks as well. I think like the Juggernaut high kill streak is just a waste of time, really. Well, mostly because I really never get the kill streak, but anyway, we should be coming towards the end in a minute, and I'd just like to say thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment and like and subscribe. But obviously if you follow us on Twitter, we'll post you on what games we're getting and what we plan to be putting up in the future. Obviously I think the next video which will be up will be the FIFA video. Will be roughly about 2 games, well, highlights of 2 games with reaction from us, dual commentary on a game I think between, well, Lewis played one and I believe I played one as well. It was one of the best games, I think. Well, I don't know, you'll find out, you have to find out. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Position.
Oh,
Tries to
no way! What is he? Oh, he's finished it!